All right, so we'll do the same thing for you, Coach Dungy. The top rookie head coaches, and we're going to allow the guys now that have been, the Harbaughs of the world, Dan Quinn, that have been head coaches before, rookies in 2024. So all these new guys, who do you think is the best year?
Yeah, we've got 8 new coaches, which is crazy. A fourth of the league is their coach is going to be in their first year. There are a bunch of guys who are in their first opportunity, and I like a little dark horse name in there, Mike McDonald. I think he's going to Seattle. He's got a good offense established there. He'll bring the defense. What they did in Baltimore and his kind of mindset is going to be great. I think they've got a chance to have a better year in Seattle than people think. But my first year head coaches that I really think are going to have the most impact and the best opportunity to make the playoffs, Raheem Morris in Atlanta. Atlanta was a decent team last year. They'll play better defense under Raheem, and they've got now a quarterback, established quarterback with Cousins. So I think watch out for them. But Jim Harbaugh, I think, has a chance to make the biggest splash, Rodney. Come in there. We looked at the Chargers. We thought they underachieved. Now this coach has taken a team to the Super Bowl. He's taken a college team to the national championship. He's coming in there with some swagger and respect, and I think they're going to play and he's got a really good quarterback too.
Coach, I think you said it perfectly, and I think Harbaugh is the cream of the crop when you talk about these coaches. He's, like you said, he's taken team to national championship, took a professional team to a Super Bowl, and I think he has it. He has the mindset of how you deal with the Chiefs. He's going to run the football. He's going to make it as physical and ugly as possible. And I think he's going to do wonders for the Chargers. I think he's going to push Justin Herbert. He's going to make him a better quarterback, and he's going to hold those guys accountable. A lot of the mistakes that we saw the Chargers make in the critical moments of the games, they're not going to do that under Harbaugh. They're going to be a lot more mentally tough. And he's a no-nonsense guy. He was that way as a player. He's that way as a coach. And I'm really looking forward to seeing, you talk about Mike McDonald. I think he's going to be really good in Seattle, but it's Harbaugh for me.
What's his personality, Coach? Because he's somebody that's a little bit of a mystery, I feel like, on the national stage, just in terms of who he is. Who is he? How did he end up getting this job, if you had to explain it to a fan that doesn't know?
He's a tough guy, and you have to go back. He's old school. Okay, University of Michigan, Bo Schembechler, played for Mike Ditka as a pro in Chicago. That's his mentality. Tough, physical. This is how we do it. No nonsense. But he's enough of a player's coach too. He understands what it is to play and what these guys need. So I think Rodney described it well. A physical presence who knows how to play, but there's not going to be a lot of frills, and there's not going to be a lot of mistakes that are tolerated.
And then how about your pick and Mike McDonald? How about him? What makes you go, even with all these guys, Harbaugh included, McDonald could be the one?
Well, I think Seattle has some talent there. I think they're going to do some things on defense. I love what the Baltimore Ravens did on defense, and he'll bring a lot of that to the table. He also, for a first-year guy, he realized that he doesn't have all the answers, and he hired Leslie Frazier to be his kind of consultant, assistant head coach, a guy who's been there in the past, who's been a head coach, who's been in the playoffs. And I just think that combination of his energy and freshness and what they're going to do on defense, and Coach Frazier helping him with some of the subtleties, and they've got a good team in place. So I think look out for Seattle.
Well said, Coach.
Seattle Seahawks. Could they be the team? No pick of Dan Quinn wasn't on here. We don't think that we could have a C.J. Stroud kind of rookie run there with Daniels, do we? With Jane Daniels?
No.
I just think they have a little bit more to overcome, and they've got a talent level that they've got to elevate as well. They're in a tougher division. It's going to be tough for them to catch Dallas and Philadelphia in 1 year. Daniels is going to play well for him. He'll bring some energy, but I think they're a couple of years away.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.